and I'm also a digital marketer. So karibuni sana.
Yeah, so this we work with her. She works with me. She's also a digital marketer. She has her own business, but we work together so that we can go to facilitate this physical workshop. And when you come, you can learn, and you can go to have a good time so that you can go to learn. When I started this digital business, I was a high school teacher, by the way, which is a job I liked. It was a teaching job. It was a job I liked, but I didn't like the fact that it was not bringing me where I wanted to be. It was not pushing me forward. Okay, I realized I was stagnating. Have you ever been a stagnant person like somehow I'm just stagnant, and you have done everything you have been told to do: work hard, wake up early, be a faithful Christian, all rules that have been put in place. And I have nothing. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus, but I had done everything I was told to do. All the rules that were in there, I had done them. Nothing was coming forward. I graduated with the first class honors as a high school math teacher. So I was already working hard. So you see, when you are stagnant in life, it does not mean you're lazy. There's a difference between working hard and working smart. And in this age and time, it is over to work hard. We have to say enough is enough with working hard. Now it is time for us to work smart. No longer working hard, now we are working smart. And what does it mean to work smart? It means find good opportunities on the internet that are real. Do your due diligence. It is your responsibility to find, research, listen, learn, do your due diligence. Then don't stay on the fence. Make a decision and start. The moment you make that decision and you start, this business is going to work for you. So when I began, I did not have technical skills. I didn't even have a laptop. I just had one smartphone and a desire with me that was bigger than a mountain. The desire to make it, the desire to break free from debts. I'm telling you, my friend, I was in debt. Debt that would scare me when I think about it. I would wake up in the middle of the night and I didn't understand how did I get here. But all the rules, I have followed them. All the rules I was told to do, I have done them. How did I get myself here? So one day when I saw a TikTok video, it explained about the digital marketing, it explained how this online business works. I was like, I've never had anyone tell me about this ever in my life. Never ever did I hear someone tell me about this online business. But guess what? I started it even without knowing someone who had done it and succeeded. Can you imagine? You are lucky. I am like someone who can tell you, by the way, it works. Even when you are up and down, it works. For me, I didn't have someone I could get on a phone call and ask them any question. So I had to figure it out on my own. I am so happy today that I accepted to go through that learning process. Because today, if I didn't go through that learning process, what about today? Would you be here? Would I be here training you? No. So what exactly is it? How does it work? And I want you to be open-minded, dive in, absorb the whole information in, understand it completely, ask all relevant questions that you have, because I want you, when you're making a decision, you make a decision when you know what it is. Is that okay? Are we together there? Very well. So I want to start off by sharing about a digital business. Digital. Right now, if you look around, what else is in need? Can you start a physical business today? Can you open a shop? Tell me yes or no. Can you open a shop today if you are? How is the performance of physical businesses? Let's say, for example, you just retired.
Yes.
Can you consider opening a shop with the current state of things? No, not really, is it?
Yeah.
You are going to approach that decision with cold feet,
Yes.
right? Because physical businesses right now they are struggling a lot. A lot. What about employment? The rate of hiring versus the rate of firing.
Very high.
Firing is higher than hiring, isn't
Yes.
it? Meaning that there are no jobs.
Yes.
So where do we run to? We have the resources that we need you have internet. Imagine you can start your digital marketing business. The requirement that you need to do this digital business, requirements or what is needed, you need to have a smartphone and you need to have internet connection. Imagine that. That is what is needed: a smartphone, internet connection, and a teachable mind. A teachable mindset. A mind that is willing to learn, a mind that is teachable, a mind of someone who like you are already teachable because you purpose to come here and learn. That's what you get. Those are the requirements or what is needed for someone to start digital marketing. You see, if you are to define digital marketing, let us define this digital marketing thing, and then we go into it. Define the digital marketing. Digital marketing is a way of promoting on the internet. A way of promoting on the internet. Promoting things on the internet. Now, when I say promoting, you can promote products that are physical. So we call them physical products. We can promote services. And we can promote digital products. So when we are doing digital marketing, all we are doing is that we are promoting things and stuff on the internet. Either they are physical, services, or digital in nature. When we promote these things on the internet, that is called digital marketing. Now, I want to give you the bigger, because digital marketing alone is big. I will not tell you it is a small part. It is actually big. And there are 4 ways in which somebody can do digital marketing, like 4 ways. So I'm going to write there are 4 ways to do digital marketing. 4 ways to do digital marketing. Four ways to do digital marketing. So we get it right. So here I've mentioned something that might be new. I've mentioned physical, then I mentioned services, then I mentioned digital. Anyone who can tell me what is digital? What is digital products? Because we have said physical are those which we can see and we can touch. For example, yeah, a phone, that's a physical product. Services are offered. For example, consultancy, yes, services. Give me a service first of all. Yeah, shaving. So those are services that are offered. Yeah, dressing, teaching, all those are services. Security. But now I have mentioned digital. When you hear digital, what comes to your mind? What do you think is a digital product? I think it is right. I tell you right before you go to the hobbies.
They are unseen.
They are
They are unseen.
digital products are seen.
Online.
They are unseen. They are online,
Online.
right?
Mm.
Because of the word digital, they are online. Can they be seen and they can be touched? Let me give you an example. A video online. A video. That video is a digital product. Is that true?
Yes.
So how can you put it? It is really not a service. It is really not a physical product. It falls in between. Is that true?
Yes.
And that video, how you can characterize or how you can define it is that a video is recorded once. When I record a video, it is recorded once. How many people can view a video?
As many as possible.
Unlimited.
Yes.
That is the nature of digital products. They are created once, so you can define there a digital product. This is a product created once, but so a product that is created once, but you promote and resell over and over again. without adding, without running out of stock. Without running out of stock. Example, a video, an ebook, an online program. This is the best way to define a digital product. And this is the one that formed digital marketing. All right? This is where digital marketing was formed. Because we use the products which are digital. You see, I will now stop using the word product because product almost instantly means physical. When you are doing digital marketing and you are dealing with digital products, the product must not be physical. That is why there are 4 ways that you can do digital marketing successfully. 4 ways. Number one, the first one that you can do digital marketing successfully is what we call promoting goods and services. Promoting goods and services. Now, I want us to look at the pros and cons of each one of them. So, if we are doing the first one, promoting goods and services, what are the pros? And then we separate here and we look at the cons. There are so many businesses that are doing physical goods and services. And if you have bought something online, is that true? What was the last thing you bought online? The Bluetooth headphones. The last item you bought online? A watch. Physical items. What are the pros? A physical item can be seen. You can see it, isn't it? You can even touch it, so you can see it and you can touch it. A physical item, the other good thing about a physical item is that you want to see when I say pro, it is the one that is good. You can use it. What do I say? You can use it. Yeah, you can use it on the go. All right. Probably it is easy to use.
You say it's you're able to see, even check whether it's genuine or not.
This?
You know the genuinity.
Sorry?
You're able to know the genuinity.
You're able to check the genuinity of the product. You're able to tell whether it is faulty or not faulty. Right? Let's look at the cons. If you are to do a business of physical goods and services, what must you have? Stock. That's the first one. So stock. When you bring stock once, storage. When you bring storage once, security. In a physical shop, it is either you deliver the product to the customer or the customer comes in. Is that true? So we can say there is what? How can we put that?
Transport.
There is transport involved. Transport or delivery. Either the customer comes for it or you take it there. But there is transport involved. Another side of it.
So can be location.
Yes.
Business location.
Yeah, location is affected by location. Is affected by location. If you are in a place where there are no huge traffic, you are going to experience low sales. Isn't it? Yeah. Logistics, right?
Like if you're in a place where the roads are not properly constructed.
Yeah. If you are affected by poor transport, isn't it?
Yes.
So we can say um, this logistics is like all planning that comes into it. You're also influenced by factors you cannot control. For example, government levies. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah,
Government levies, taxes, they are also a major factor. You can be influenced by government levies and government taxes. Now, that is a business that has been there for many, many times because digital products has been needed. Digital marketing has come to very tough. To really make profit is very tough because when you stop, it runs out to bring in more stock, right? And the price of the other stock is high. Realizing that there are so many costs that comes into it. That is the physical business. What about a digital business? So the first business that you can do is promoting goods and services. Promoting goods and services. What about a digital? When you are now dealing with digital products. When you are dealing with digital products, there are things that change. First of all, a digital product, you can see it, you may not really be able to touch it, but you can see it. For example, I'm giving you an example with a video on the internet. That video, you can see it, and you can actually understand what it is saying, right? You may not be able to touch it. So a digital product, number one, if we look at the same pros, and we look at cons. And the good thing about a digital product or the pros of a digital product is this. Number one, a digital product is the good thing. It is created once. That is it. A digital product is created once. Right? A digital product is created once. Meaning that there is no restocking for digital products. No restocking. You don't need to add stock because it is created once, and you can now use that one digital product that has been created, and you can promote it everywhere else in the world. Any part you are in the world, you can literally go ahead and promote your digital product to as many places as you want. Another good thing about a digital business or a digital product is this: a digital product, you can do it, you can do it from anywhere in the world. You don't need a shop. So no need for a physical shop because it is digital in nature. So you don't need to have a physical shop. Another benefit of a digital product is that it is global. You are promoting a digital product everywhere in the world. You are promoting this in front of as many people as possible all over the world. All right? Another good thing about a digital product is that you don't need to create it yourself. You don't have to create one yourself. You don't have to create one yourself. So even if it is created once, someone else can create it and you will promote it for them without you having to create it yourself. Now, let us look at the disadvantages of digital products. What are some of the disadvantages? Here I will think hard. We'll try to think as hard as possible. Maybe we can say they cannot be seen. They cannot be seen because you cannot see it. That is digital products or digital marketing. You cannot be seen, so you can't see a digital product. What is the other part of it? Another part of digital products. Oh, I cannot be able to relate it. Mm, uh-huh. cannot be seen. Another disadvantage of digital market, the digital product regarding, you see the way it is like so good, you can't tell.
Maybe a location, maybe where you are asking for network or something.
Higher. Even digital products can work even when you don't have network. Yeah. You don't need to be online throughout. A digital product, you don't need to be online. You don't need to be connected to the network for you to promote it. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. Surrender. That is how good it is. The disadvantages of doing digital products, they are just the best. Because you don't need to be anywhere that is connected. The fact that it cannot be, but it can be seen. I mean, what you can say cannot be touched. Can we, let's say this one. This is cannot be touched because it is on your screen. This digital product, if it's an ebook, it's on your screen. It is on the laptop, so you can only be able to see it and you can absorb information. I want to continue and add and say digital products, they contain information. Let me add here before we go to the other one. They contain information. That is what they do. They contain information. That is why we say digital marketing is an information business. You are doing a business of information. So, digital products contain information. Best business models in one country. An online business that contains information. They have information, they have details, they have knowledge, they have the know-how. That is what we call a digital product. There is information. Now, what kind of information? What kind of information do digital products contain? The point is this. Whenever you are promoting these digital products, we say you are selling information. Information is the product. Packaged in form of a book, which we call ebook. Packaged in form of an ebook. It is packaged in form of an e-learning program. Which is an online course. An e-learning program is like an e-learning course. Packaged as it is information packaged as even consultation. Consultation is a digital product. For example, online consultation is a digital product. Mentorship is a digital product. All those are ways in which information is packaged. Even the videos we watch online, those are digital products. So we have got free digital products and paid digital products. Right? So understand that digital products can be free or paid. If they are very high valuable, then those ones are paid. If they are introductions and basic levels, those ones are free. For example, short videos online, you watch them freely. That is how social media, by the way, has only survived because of digital products. Because when you go to social media, what do you get? Information, content, isn't it? What is content? This is information, right? So when you go to social media, you either get entertainment, or you get education or information. That is what we call content. So meaning that information can either be entertainment or it can either be education or information. So when now you understand this, you have a very good advantage from there because you are approaching it from the point of knowing when I am on social media, what exactly am I doing? So many people they come and now they come and they become one of this on social media. When you go to this information, they are calling entertainment or education, you are either the consumer or the producer. We have two people on social media, either consumers or producer. You yourself, who are you? Yes? You are a consumer, isn't it? When you wake up in the morning, even before you say the word of thanks, even the hand is naturally, the hand knows where the phone is by default. Hata ukiwa umelala mkono straight unakuja kwenye simu iko. Alafu unaanza kufanya nini? Scroll. Isn't it? These ones are affected by scoliosis. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Yeah? How many of you just take your phone? You have taken it for 5 minutes, 30 minutes go by, and you have no idea where they have gone. You look at your phone, you can't tell where did 30 minutes go. They simply disappeared. Have you experienced that? How many times did you experience that in a day? Many times. Let minutes an hour there, 30 minutes there. When you combine that with your day, for some people take a lot of scoliosis. You watch it ends, you want another one. So you scroll. You watch it ends, you want another one. You combine those two short reels. Eventually, what do you feel in your mind? Tired. You feel bored. Okay, you look at the time has wasted. You just feel wasted. Okay? And the worst case is when you come across my video and I tell you, social media is $1 billion. People are making money online. And you wonder, me and the way I'm on this social media, how comes I've never made it? One of my students, recently she fell sick and she passed on. Her oldest issues. She was called social media. She was a 69-year-old digital marketer. This lady was a former nurse. And when she retired from nursing, she was just at home. And she realized she still have the energy, she's still able to do much, and she doesn't want to be wasted. And she was looking for something to do. She was sure there is something online, but she didn't have someone who can tell her. She didn't have someone who could teach her. She had no guidance. So she was online almost the whole day, scrolling, going through, she was just trying to look for something. Then she came across my video online, and she told me, you see, Sam, when I saw your video, my finger had already been, you cannot trace my fingerprint. I had scrolled. She was telling me, I have scrolled until my finger has the friction between the screen. The finger had already, she was showing, this is what I could actually see. And she told me, you literally saved my life. And by the time she was passing on, she had already made thousands and thousands of dollars from digital marketing. Then she fell sick suddenly and she was no more. But the good thing is that her family has taken over the business. That's something I'm also very proud of. But the point is, she was a consumer. She was very infected with this scoliosis disease. How many of us are like, oh my goodness, you did have to say me. Hata sisi tuko hapo. You did that okay na grupu. We are also part of the group that is going through scoliosis, right?
Yes.
When you start your digital business, you realize that scrolling has no benefit. Scrolling does not help you to become better. When you start a digital business, you become a producer. This site, let me tell you guys, 99% of people are here. While this one has just 1%. Just 1% are the ones who are in the producing side. So, who do you think makes money in real life? Is it a consumer or the producer?
Producer.
It is the producer who makes money. The consumer, nothing. Is that true? So if you are consuming online, now, I'm not saying you stop consuming completely. Just cut the time by half. Use half of the time to do what? To produce. And you produce by becoming a digital marketer. And you are posting the content there. So content produced can either be entertainment or it can be educational. Those are the two major types of content that one person can create. It can either be entertainment or it can be education. For our digital business, when you're now promoting your business, you are educating the masses out there about what you are promoting. You are letting them know, you are creating awareness. Is that okay? We will get into that later on, but I wanted to show you that digital products are information. It has information. The information provided can either be digital or physical. Are we good up there? Higher. Now, I want us to look at that kind of online business that we can do. But before we go there, let me just add here and tell you something. The information, we call it evergreen information. Evergreen. Evergreen information. What do I mean by evergreen? It means that the demand is high and you can always make money when you are selling this information. 3 types. You know what I can tell you the 3 types? The top 3 evergreen information products. They are evergreen. You will always make money from it. Yes? Money. Any information that involves money, I'm telling you, any information that involves money, that information sells a lot. It is evergreen and it is on high demand. The second one, health. Yes. Health is an evergreen information. It's a product. When you have a product around money, a product that can help people to make more money, to save more money, to generate more money, anything that involves making money is always popular and is always on demand. Anything that involves being healthy. Why are we here on this workshop? What are we learning? How to make more money, isn't it? By the end of this workshop, we will not be having space to pass here. It will be full capacity. People want to come and learn how to make money. The second one is health. Hospitals. They are very full. Yeah, hospitals are always full because people are seeking what? Health services. Now, we don't want to go the side of hospitals when you are in health. What you do in health, if somebody feels me, I'm more called to be the health sector, you know what you do? You actually provide, maybe you can put an ebook that solves a particular problem. All right? Solves a particular problem. Maybe you want to help people to look healthier or to eat a better diet. There are so many health dimensions. All those, I'm not a health expert, but all those are ways in which someone can go to make money from it. Maybe someone is, you have ever overcome a challenge that involved the health. I don't know which one. For example, there is this lady very popular. She overcame breast cancer, right? And what she did is that she built her business from that. Now she teaches other ladies how to overcome breast cancer. She has written an ebook, she has consultation, she has seminars. All those are for helping what? They are helping her, or in other words, they are helping other people. They are solving the real problem that is there. So this kind of information becomes very popular. My people feel because of lack of what? And therefore they desire to keep looking for knowledge. That is where the business of information is from. Are you getting it now from a bigger perspective? Number 3 is, we call it dating, love, and relationships. Right? Dating, love, and relationships. That is the third one. Yeah? So evergreen information products. So it is either under money, health, dating, love, and relationship. Those are the 3 mega. There are many others that are very popular, but information in either of these 3 categories is always very popular. Is that true? Now, from there, I want us to look at the third type of now digital business that now you can join, how digital marketing can be formed, or how you can start a digital business in digital marketing. Hi, number 3 is what we call affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? Affiliate is an online business. It is digital marketing also. All right. We are still in the process of doing digital marketing. Affiliate marketing is promoting other people's products. To earn a commission. You promote other people's products and you earn a what? A commission. What do we call them in the normal language?
Broker.
Broker. We call them brokers. So what happens is that there's an affiliate, is any person on this one side, yeah, they don't own it. They just know who is the buyer. Well, they look for the buyer, and here they have the one who is selling the product, what's the connection, they link them. This person in between is what we call an affiliate. And you can become an affiliate marketer online. The best way to do affiliate marketing is the following things. Number one, these are the best ways to do affiliate marketing. Number one, promote high ticket digital products. Promote high ticket digital products. High ticket means they pay better. When you're promoting high ticket digital products, they pay more. So you earn more when you're promoting high ticket. Now, I'll give you an example. Let's say, for example, you come across a digital product that is $9, maybe it's an ebook, versus promoting a high quality coaching program of $9 or a program $900. And they are all having a commission. So you are promoting as an affiliate, so you are getting paid a commission. Here, you are being paid 50%. Or here, you are being paid 20%. Which option will you go for?
20.
Yes?
20%.
900. You will not consider what? Yeah? Which option will you go
Less.
for? Will you go for 50% of $9 or 20% of 900?
20% of 900.
Because you don't have to consider what? It is not the commission that matters, it is the product. If it is low ticket, it is paying less. And you have to work so hard. You understand? But if you are promoting something high ticket, it is high quality. Number one, things that are expensive also they have high quality. High quality. Let me ask you a question. Which one do you think is easier to sell? Is it a $9 or $900? Which one do you think will sell faster?
900.
Yes?
900.
900, this is going to sell faster than this. Which one will you make more money?
900.
900. That is the kind of thing you look at it. It is not that small products sell faster. In our digital product, we have a product that is $100. It is the slowest moving of them all. And it is the cheapest, but it is the slowest move. Because low price means low quality. Higher price means higher quality. People don't buy because of price, they buy because of quality. You understand? So when you are comparing, when you are doing even affiliate marketing, I want you to select the ones that are high priced because they pay better. Number two way to do affiliate marketing properly, and I want to do that. Those are the ways in which you add income streams. I added my income streams And one of the ways was by becoming an affiliate marketer to other people's products. And I'll show you how you do that. But you join this affiliate, join this one, and you promote them together, you see that you are able to add your income stream. It is not difficult. Hi, number 3, another way is promote recurring revenue. Not revenue, promote recurring. What do I say? I want to mean recurring. So we promote products that you pay on a month, that you get paid on a monthly basis. So we promote products that are recurring, that pay recurring revenue. So promote products that promote digital products. Promote products that pay on a monthly basis. Pay recurring income. Yeah, that's what I want to say. And the best way to understand this is a real estate. A real estate like this one, the owner built it, I don't know when, long time ago, many years ago, they built this building. They did the work once. How often do they receive income? Every month. For how many months? Infinity. That's true. Infinity, they are receiving income every month without having to do any extra work. So now you can do the same on the internet. Right? You can come here on the internet, and now you can choose digital products that are paying on a monthly basis. So you get paid recurring revenue, or you get paid recurring income that you get paid over and over every single month. That is what we call digital products that pay on a recurring basis. So what this means is that if you are to promote a digital product, but this digital product is $27 per month. For example, $27 per month. This means that you are earning every month, all right? Let's say you're earning a commission of, let's say 50%. 50% per month. So what this means is that from that $27, you have yours about $14 per month. Per month. So if it is $14 per month, if you have 100 people join through your link, it means you have $1,400 per month. Per month. So let's even say you have 100 people who are joining through the link. 100 people who are joining through your link. It means you have $1,400 guaranteed income every single month. You understand? Without having to do any extra one. Any extra one. Then we have the third way of doing affiliate marketing. These are the best ways. If you and this is going to allow you to make more money on the internet. Because in online there is no cap, there is no limit to how much money you can make. So let us not close the door. And we say we cannot do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. So number C, the third way of doing affiliate marketing is promote. Now combining high ticket and monthly. So promote high ticket affiliate, high ticket recurring products. High ticket recurring products. What does that mean? I have combined high ticket here and I have combined recurring. This is the best way, isn't it? Because it is high ticket and it is every month. For example, a high ticket one, there is, for me personally, I promote a program or a software that whenever someone joins through my, it is $99 a month. Let's say, for example, that is high ticket, $99 a month. I love the software itself, it's very good. $99 a month. If I promote this, I am paid 40% commission. Commission. So what do? So you get your own link. It is your own special link. So you're not just learning like that. You have your own special link. So you get paid 40% commission every month. Every month. That means that every month I'm able to get about $40 from every sign-up. Let's say we have 50 sign-ups. How much is that per month? It is $2,000 per month. Even if you stopped working and you say you don't want to do anything, can you survive on $2,000 a month? Very well. Is that true? So when now you are doing affiliate marketing and you're promoting it, then you're able to take money online. And that is just affiliate marketing. Even I have not gone to them. I've just given a sneak peek of some of them. Now, I told you there are 4 ways to do digital marketing. We have done the first one, which was we have done the first one. The first one of doing digital marketing is it is doing what? Physical goods and services. The second one we said it is doing digital products. And we said, even we did not explain properly there, because we did not say whether those digital products are created or we are creating ourselves. So I'll come back next. Number 3, we have talked about affiliate marketing. And I've said it is affiliate marketing of other people's digital products with an agreement of commission. Now, and I've told you, if you want to earn a commission properly, go for either high ticket, go for those that pay on a monthly basis, or go for those which are high ticket and monthly. High ticket and monthly. Yeah. For example, if somebody wants to rent an apartment in a place like where? Let's say restaurant. Right? So this means it is high ticket because the rental there is very high, and it is monthly. So you see now that area is generating very high revenue because it is high ticket and it is monthly. So you are doing the same. You are now coming and choosing digital products that are high ticket. All right? And high ticket, even if you don't get many customers, let me tell you, let's do an example. Let's pick the one for $9. And we do 9 customers. Let's say you get very few for 900. Yeah? Is it the one who has made a lot of customers? No. I don't know whether you can see the difference. This is the math smart people make. That is why you prepare and you take high ticket digital products. Those which are highest, the reason why they sell more, because you can make a lot of money with very few customers. You don't need a lot. You need just very few. You need very few of them. They are able to give you the income. So compare the number of customers, the customers here. This way. Is that okay? But their cost is the same. So what I want to say is that promote something good. As a matter of fact, we don't work. They're not good at all. Finally, I want to show you another digital business number 4 called Master Resell Rights. So I that number 4, I keep the best for the last. The other ones have been very good, but if you have not seen the best one, this is the one. Master Resell Rights means that you're promoting a digital product on the internet and you are earning 100% profits. So what this means, Master Resell online, 100% profit. Promoting other people's digital products online and you earn 100% profit. Now, the moment I had that, I was already very skeptical. Is that true? Because now you don't understand. If they are for other people and you are earning 100%, where is the catch? That's how we call it. Where is the catch? Where am I being caught? Where is the catch? Now, what happens with master resale is this. There are two steps. In every master resale, there are always two steps. Step one is acquire the digital product or purchase the digital product. So the first thing is you purchase the digital product. Because for you to be able to sell, you have to purchase that digital product. Then after you have purchased, you go ahead and or you acquire the master resale rights. Acquire the master resale rights. We call that fee admin fee. It's the so-called admin fee. So meaning that you will acquire that digital product and then you are going to do what? To acquire the master resale rights. So that now you can now resell it. The keyword here is doing what? Yes, it is the word is reselling. There are so many benefits I can tell you about master resale rights. Because master resale rights has eliminated all the options. The first one is this. With master resale rights, so benefits. Benefits of digital product. What are some of the benefits of this digital product? The first one is that the digital product is ready-made. It is ready-made. Number two, proven to work. This produce results. Number three, it is high quality. Because you don't want to acquire a master resale rights for a digital product that is low quality. You will not be proud. You will not be happy when you are doing this. This is a long-term business. I have done it for 19 months and I have not reduced. As a matter of fact, as I continue doing it, the more I'm liking it even better. I'm not getting used, I'm not getting bored. You know, I am enjoying it because it is really work. It is actually working. And therefore, for you to maintain that cycle for a long time, it must be good. You know, something that you stick with it for a long time. For example, people have Safaricom SIM cards a lot. Why? Why do people have Safaricom SIM cards a lot? A Safaricom SIM card serves many purposes. Calling, is that true?
Yes.
And number two,
Exactly.
WhatsApp, is that true? Number three, internet, right?
Yes.
Number four,
Mobile money.
M-Pesa, mobile money, isn't it?
Yes.
Higher. Number five, pay bills,
Maybe.
isn't it?
Mm.
So we have a Safaricom line because what you get by purchasing it for 50 shillings or 100 is way much more than the cost that you used to buy it. Is that true? The internet itself is stable. If you want to buy internet and you went to Shago, which one would you buy? Would you buy Telecom? No. Would you buy Airtel? Why would you go for Safaricom? Because you know, even in the deepest hole somewhere, yani pahali Safaricom haishiki, yani umekubali uko ni interior. You accept now this is truly interior. But you know that we can go to connect even to the corner on the corner on the corner. Is that true? That is what master resale rights is like. And by the way, the best way to understand master resale rights, especially when you come to packages, I will use the same example of Safaricom to explain it better. But you see something, a product that people love it genuinely, and it is working, and it has helped people's lives change, you have no reason to say no. Because if someone else tried it and it worked, and so they tried and it worked, and this one tried it and it worked for them, why not me? Is that true? So it is high quality, the digital product is ready-made, it is proven to work, it is already producing results for other people, Another benefit is that you earn 100%. After paying the admin rights, you earn 100%. So meaning that there is potential to make good money with master resellers. Other than the other ones. Other ones, even if you are promoting for a commission, still you will do all the work, but you will not keep 100%. Another commission will go to somebody else.
Yes.
Another benefit of master reseller is that the digital products are global. So you are promoting global digital products. So you are promoting them all over the world. Another digital product, another benefit that we have here for digital product is that you will sell for a lifetime. You can promote and resell your digital product for the rest of your life. Like literally. As it will never run out of stock. Therefore, we say it's the most beginner-friendly online business. Most beginner-friendly online business. It is the most beginner-friendly online business. Like it's a friendly business you are doing on a genuine note, because you are promoting an information program. And then you are promoting this program over and over and over and over as many times as possible. It will never runs out of stock. And all you have to do, you purchase a digital product and then you acquire the master reseller. So you attain ownership. The reason why you are attaining ownership is because the moment you acquire it, that is it. You are done. No other monthly cost, no other overhead cost. There is no other cost you are supposed to do. Create it once, promote it for the rest of your life. Are we together now?
Mhm.
Are we seeing the benefit of having a master reseller? Are we not seeing that? Yes, that is why we say it is one of the best digital products that exists. Now, promoting, I want to spare some good time and teach you how do you now promote. How do you promote them? You know, it's very important to know. Yes, we are saying we are promoting, we are reselling, we are selling, all those words they mean the same. How to promote. Now, you promote something that you know the problem it is solving. What am I saying? This digital product, every product is a solution. Is a solution to a problem. Every product is a solution to a what? To a problem. Every product is a solution to a problem. That means the best way to promote the product is to understand the problem first. The best way to promote the product is to understand the problem it solves. That is why we say you cannot sell something you don't know. You cannot. It will be difficult and you will not even have the confidence. The first thing is to understand what problem does this product solve. Number two, does that problem exist? Right? Does that problem exist? Exist. Because can you treat a disease that is not there?
No.
You cannot. Let's say, for example, you go to the hospital, you have coma, you work in a hospital, and you just get to see a doctor, there's no communication. The doctor goes and comes with pills, comes with an injection, and he tells you stretch your hand. Can you accept? Why?
It's not, it doesn't.
No question, no diagnosis, no nothing. They just start treating you. Can you accept?
No.
Now, same case with these digital products. When you start promoting them, because I'll show you how to promote them, the first thing is to understand the problem. the problem. And then you ask yourself, is this problem existing? Are people facing this problem? So I want to say, our big problem that we are solving here is the problem of, this is the big problem, making money online while working less. The big problem is making money online while working less time. That put it aside because that is the big problem that we are solving with Mastery Service. Our digital product solves this problem. Now, is this making money online while working less time? Let's look at ways in which people make money online. How do people make money online? How, not online, how do people make money? There are two ways, isn't it? It's either job. You make money either by a what? A job or a what?
Business.
And I'm not saying they are bad. But let us look at the problems that are created by a job. They are the counter goal. Right? When you have a job, do you have freedom? You have freedom?
No.
No, you don't have freedom. So job means no personal time. Can you build your dreams when you are employed? Can you build your dreams when you are employed? After a very long time. Is that true? After an extremely long time, that is when you can build your dreams. So the problem with a job is that you build other people's dreams, not yours. Am I saying the truth?
Yes.
It is true. Because when you are working in a job, I don't know whether you saw this week, the governments are in the process of signing an agreement or against permanent and temporary. Do you know about permanent and temporary?
Yes.
What are they? Which direction are they taking?
Contract.
Contracts.
Mm.
Do you think that is friendly?
No.
No. Right? If someone is maybe they are 3-4 years to retirement, you make your contract with them. And they have worked for 30-40 years. Okay. And then now you bring the contract. Now, I don't have an opinion about it. All I'm saying, those people should just stop. They come and do digital marketing. Because digital marketing has no contract. True or false? Yeah, this is not a contract. You are doing it, it is yours for the rest of your life. And you are earning as much as you want. There is no limit. You see, when I was a teacher, I was in job group, I don't know what. I don't remember. Meaning to that job group, there is not really a called job group because kuna cap. The maximum this group can earn is this. Always need to have out of money. What about digital marketing now? You earn as much as you want. There is no limit. So would I continue working on that job or would I come here? I decided like no man's business. But I said enough is enough. And this is the one I did. Because I'm not, it's not a job. I'm not employed, you're not working for somebody, you are in your own rules when you are doing digital marketing. The other way that you make money is through a business. We had already tackled a little bit about physical businesses. And we could already see the good side and the bad side of physical businesses. Yes, there's not a problem. But for you to realize real profit, because we are looking for money. Money is the opposite of life. That is the truth. Is that true? It is truly the truth. You need money. Just like you need oxygen, you need. For it, you also need money. So businesses. Nowadays, since 2020, especially 2020 is the one that fueled the internet opportunities as much as possible. I'm very happy. Now we came to how we are now doing online. The other one is money on the internet. We call it internet money. And what internet money? Well, I'm calling it internet money because there are so many ways you can make money online. Mine of digital marketing is just one of them. There are many others, many of them. This one for internet money means that you can make it from home. It is solving these two problems at once. Because you are your own boss, you can earn as much as possible. You can earn wherever you are in the world. Can you run a business from wherever you are in the world? You cannot. Every morning you have to wake up and do what? And go. It is like a job in a way. Because it's self-employed. But they don't do this self-employed. Or if you are self-employed, it's true, you have to be employed or either employed by somebody else. So learning digital marketing, and this internet money is now what I'm calling digital ways of making money. What you are doing is that you are solving the problem of showing how to make money while working less time. That becomes the major way of communicating. When you are now promoting this business and your digital product, that is the big problem we have solved. We have solved it. So after we understand the problem, now we ask ourselves, is there a ready market? Is there a ready market? Right? Is the market there? The market, you know how? For example, right now, even my messaging is going to this audience. The audience who are worried. I'm telling you, people who are, and I'm doing this because they are like my parents, people who are thinking about it. Cannot really tell someone to do contract. Honestly speaking, I doubt if they will agree with that. Is that true? They better quit. Someone who has 3-4 years to retire. You think they can accept that? They just walk out? They just walk out. Because they have already done their part, honestly speaking. That contract they can only work for that is maybe those who are approaching that is the reason that can work for them. But someone who is that high approaching senior level, they better walk away. You accept that thing. No, you can't. Yeah, they walk away, literally. Yeah, they just walk away and leave it. When they walk away, when they go to, that is now when they find you on the internet. They tell them, don't be worried. Have a solution. It is digital marketing. So if there has ever been a time the market is ready, it is now. It is now. Me, I'm actually happy. I'm like, kuna fuel, kuna tengeneza. You are sending them this side, bring as much as possible because you have a solution. So gonna give you. If there has ever been a time the market is ready, it is when? It is now. All natural factors are pushing them towards this side. Businesses are becoming difficult. Somebody mentioned that they are business ready. Who said they are business ready? You are the one. Running a business today has never been difficult than this. In the heart of Nairobi, more businesses are closing than they are opening. Can you imagine? That means running a physical business is difficult. That natural factor is pushing them where? Online. When they come online, who do they fight? You are telling them, this is the place to be. Is that true? We go to employment. Kama kuna wakati watu wamechoka na employment. It is today. If they hear any way to make money online, they are not thinking twice. Who are they finding online? Sasa. Government now in a press even had that. Sisi tunasema hivyo ndio sisi tunataka because that is our market. That is the people we are going to solve the problem. Because if you can mention to someone who has been working for many years that you don't have to work, you can make double or 3 times your income on the internet, they can't beat us. They cannot beat us. Is that true? So I am talking about the market is already there in millions and millions because those are the same people who are scoliosis. You remember scoliosis? Those are the ones. So when they are scrolling, they'll come across your content. We said you are no longer a consumer, you are a producer. So when you are producing that content, they come across you and they're like, this is exactly what I was looking for. And that is why I'm saying the market, the market is what? Imeiva. This one, if you're not pushing, hii iko tu tayari. Mtu akijituma. Madam Janet, mtu akijituma saa hii, there has never been a better time. So what should you do right now? Learn. Know. And then the effort that you have put in, because in your life you have been working hard, take the same effort into this business. I promise you. Me, I promised myself. When I was working, honestly, I was working 12 hours a day. And I thought it was normal. I was working hard to impress my boss. Until it got to a point where I was getting headaches throughout. You know, because of fatigue. All right? I was getting headaches throughout. And I was feeling tired at every moment. I'm just tired. But guess what? I told myself, if I was committing my time work for somebody else. But if I can take that into my digital business, if I put it here, my first month, I was actually very much on fire. I made $2,700. $2,700. And then I convert in Kenya shillings. Isn't it? $2,700. I was not even believing. I said, maybe lucky man, let us see next month. The following month, I did 3,500. I was like, wait a minute. Something is serious here. And then I said, I kept on doing it. My third month, I did $5,000. At the third month, kiburi ikaanza kuingia. Kiburi tu kama ukitaka nilikuwa tu na kiburi tu. Watu wakiambiwa nakataa tu, nasikia tu sitaki kwenda. I wanted to be on the bad records. I really don't go. But they are not sending me away. Okay? My fifth month, that was in November of 2024, I resigned. And niliona sasa mrudi acha nijitoe. I decided to walk away. Comfortably, without worrying about what my children will eat, without worrying about where zero worry. Just imagine that, having totally zero worry, not worried about anything, all because of this business, right? That is what you get from this business. It allows you to be able to attain time and financial freedom. When I quit my job, what happened? I had time freedom. Automatically, I had time freedom. That I would wake up in the morning, and for the last 15 months, I've not woken up to go to anybody's store. All because when I wake up on Friday and started to come here on physical class. Because we have this on those 2 days. From there on, I had geographical freedom. Now I can go to my mom's place at any time and spend the day with my mom without worrying about tomorrow. Let me rush back so that I can go to work. No, I can spend even a whole month with my mom. And this business, I'm still earning money, so I have money freedom. When you look at it like that, this is when you realize this is the best business that you can do. Is that okay? Many people, they want this kind of freedom. They want time freedom. For me, I didn't have either. By the way, the job is actually even worse. You cannot have time freedom, you cannot have geographical, and you cannot have money. You are really tied in all of them. But starting this online business, it gives you all this kind of freedom, and you get to do what you want. That is the future. The path is this. You make money by solving people's problems. Identify the problem you want to solve. And in this case, the problem that we are solving is showing how to make money by working less time. That is what the digital products are about. Show how to make online by working less. We call this a people's online business. Now, let's look at the activities that you do. What activities should you do to promote your digital products? This is how to promote. We have activities for you. These are the ones that you do. All right? Daily income activities that you are doing every day. Daily income activities that you are doing every day. So what you do, there are two things to consider. Number one, when you're doing these activities, where are you doing them? Right? Where to do the activities, not where in terms of physical place, but in terms of platforms. What you have to do is this. When you say where, you ask yourself, where is my potential customer? Where can I find them? Nowadays, when do people spend time? They spend time online, isn't it?
Yes.
On platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. That place where they are scrolling, that is where we want. But for us, we will not go there to scroll. Let's get that clear. Scrolling puts you as a consumer. You go there to post, not to scroll. So the activities is that where are we doing them? On social media. That we post on social media. We post content on social media that is education. You're telling them this time that you are spending scrolling, do you know you can use the same time to make money out of it? That statement alone changes someone's mind. Are you okay? And that is why we post on a regular basis. So there is social media, and the other one is what? We have websites called high traffic websites because these are now the places where our customers will hang out. This is where people are. We call them flooded. Our traffic is there. That is where they are. And now what we shall do, what are the activities we will do on those platforms? Now the activities themselves. So what do we do? What activities to do? So we will come there and we'll do an activity, like for example, come on social media. We are going to go to social media, let's say social media. If it is social media, we are going to create content. We are going to create content. Is that true? So you are going to social media and you are going to create. You are going to create content. And when you are creating and posting. That creating and posting, that's why we are saying producer. Because a producer is the one who is creating and posting. Creating and posting. So you can create content that is faceless. By the way, in most cases you find that yes, I love this business, it is good, but I am not comfortable with social media. It is my first time. I've never done this before. No, it's okay. That is why we have faceless. As long as you don't feel post. So it is faceless. So there is faceless, then there is face forward. Where you take your phone and your camera and you say and you speak. What you do in every, if you want your video to be well, you speak about a specific problem that your business is solving. There are so many things you can talk about, so many. But for you to remain relevant, in the content when you want to remain relevant, you have to speak about a specific problem. We also call them pain points. What are some of the pain points that you can touch on out of this digital business? And now those are the ones we are going to talk about. Higher. For high traffic websites, we are going to do activities called copy and paste of free ads. We will do copying and pasting of free ads. Copy and paste of free ads. That is now what we shall do on high traffic websites. Copy and paste of free ads. So what is copy and paste of free ads? There are ads which are ready-made. I'll come here back in details. I'm just mentioning, but I'll come back here. There are ready-made ads that you copy and paste. So we say copy and paste. Copy and paste. That is now what we call it, copying and pasting of free ads. Now, let us look at now into our specific digital products. What are they and what are the differences? What makes them unique? So that we can understand exactly what are we dealing with here. But we want to narrow down, we want to zero in and look at those digital products. Once you acquire master rights, how do you acquire the master rights? How do they become your digital product? Where do you start? That's the question I want us to answer right now. How is the workshop so far? Educational? Yes, are you learning a lot?
Yes.
We had one of my students who came here. She came here and she sat down from Nakuru. And she was very excited to start this digital business. And what happened is that when she came here, where she was working, she's a mom of one, where she was working, it was taking away all her time. And she was trying to work as hard as possible to pay a debt that was disturbing her. She had tried to pay it for like 2 years. It was not going down, and now it was becoming an issue because every now and then the bank is calling her. So she decided to come and see this digital business. She came, she sat here, and she learned about this digital business, asked all the questions, and learned everything. And eventually, by the time she was leaving, she started. When she started, when you start this digital business, you will get a training. So you live here with a program that is going to train you step by step. Then you get a fully ready-made website. That website is the shop that you sell the program inside. Then we also continue with online mentorship. So we continue learning, she's putting in the effort, and 6 months later, after the time that she was there listening in the workshop like you, 6 months later, she sends me a message on WhatsApp. And she tells me, Sam, I've sent you a message on WhatsApp. Please check. So I am about to check the message, then she calls. So I pick the phone and she's very excited. But she said, before I tell you what has happened, check my WhatsApp. So I quickly check the WhatsApp and the phone call is still on there. And I find a statement that she has been sent, like a small letter, and she sent to me. And this letter stated that she has been cleared by the bank a loan that she was struggling to pay of 800,000. 800,000. And she was able to pay this in just 6 months of starting. Was she happy or sad? She was very happy, isn't it? She started the digital business, she followed the activities, she just listened to it, and she went and she put in the work. What does this prove? What I am teaching you today works. It truly works. All right? Every time she would come from her work, she was not going to rest. She was going to the digital business. And I remember that's exactly what I did. I did not just say, I'm working, let me put this away. No, I was doing it every day. Every day. After my place of work, I would come back home and I would do my online business. Sometimes I would extend when I was there at my school, in the office. When everybody is gone, I would extend 2 more hours. I did that on a daily basis. That commitment is what we have to do. So I'll tell you, in the first days when you start, give it extra effort. An aeroplane, when it is on the runway, when an aeroplane is on the runway, it consumes more fuel than when it takes off until it arrives where it is going. On the runway, those few minutes it is on the runway, it is the when it consumes a lot of effort. What do I mean? Even you when you start, give it the best effort ever. Give it the best effort ever, because the effort you are going to have on the runway will determine how far you rise. Is that okay? When you start off this business with vitro, you are just rugged there, it's only how far you can go. If you give it the best, and you can always restart, you can say, now today is my day one. I'm doing, and this is my day one. Then you give it the best effort from there on. You'll be surprised by how far you can rise. Is that okay? Good. What are these digital products now? And how can you partake in them? So, a digital product is an e-learning program. For our case number one, it shall acquire master research. It's a digital product, but the right way to put it is that it is an e-learning program. Put it is, this is an e-learning program. It's a program learning. And what this program is doing is that this e-learning program is an e-learning program whereby it comes in two ways. This e-learning program is the product. This e-learning program is the product. This product you will sell and keep 100% profits. You will sell this product and you keep 100% profit. On the other side, that e-learning program, it will also come with the learning dashboard. a learning dashboard. We call them modules or training. So we can comfortably say that this program is a what? A learn as you earn. Because you are learning here and you are earning here from the same program. Does that make sense when I break it like that? So one program serves two purposes. It is a learning program as well as an earning. Are you okay? You are learning as you are earning. Now, for Master Rights, basically what that means is that it comes in what we call packages. So there are 5 packages that we have in total. We have though that learning program comes in packages, we have the package called Launchpad package. We have another package called passive daily pay blueprint. Passive daily pay blueprint. We have a package called digital mastery. We have a package called legacy builders. And another package called legacy bundle. So there are 5 of them. Launchpad, passive daily pay, digital mastery, legacy builders, and legacy bundle. Very well. Now the question is this: what is the differences between these programs? What makes them different? Why do they stand out? This is the difference. Each program, I will start with the learning part. These modules, every program has different sets of modules. A Launchpad program has a total of 44 modules. These modules are short, simple lessons that you go through so that you can understand. It has its own separate portal for learning. If you avoid this part, your journey becomes very difficult. This part is very important. Without it, you will struggle. 44. It is like more of scratching the surface. Passive daily pay has 75. Digital mastery has 90. Legacy has 144. While legacy has 185. So, the first major difference is how much of knowledge are you exposed to? It's like a college degree, certificate, diploma, degree, master's, PhD. It can be the same line of knowledge but different access. Alright. Let's look at the time you need for you to complete this program. The time you need. This one, you need 19 hours to finish these modules. This one you need 26 hours. 35 hours, 36 hours, 52 hours. So the reason why I state the time is so that you can see you're not learning forever. Again, you don't need to come to the physical for you to learn those hours. No, it comes with its own password and username. You log in on your phone and you can cover your lessons at your own pace, at your own time. That is why we say e-learning. Because you are learning from wherever you are at your own pace, and you are able to track your progress at your own time. So it is not a must to come here and say, let me cover my 52 hours by coming here. 52 hours we will finish when? Next year. You come this week 1 hour, next week another 1 hour, you never finish. And if I give you a program in 2 weeks, you have finished your 50. When you know what you're talking about because you're going to come to the check. The same in the same way the earning is also different. This program, the program when you're selling it, you will sell it for $100. So we call it one income stream. One income stream. And in this case, that one income stream is defined is $100. So one income stream program. Then we have two income streams. The second one is two income streams. This one is $100 and $300. So we say there are two income streams. There are two of them. And then we have three income streams. Which is $100 and $600. So there those are three income streams. Right? Higher. For the legacy, you have four income streams. Four income streams. And the final one is the five income streams. The way you earn in every package is different. Is that okay? And that $100 income stream is the program itself. So remember, when you acquire the Launchpad, it is the same Launchpad. You acquire it for $100, you sell it for $100. Yes. You see, we call it 100% profit. So it is the same. When I say income streams, I'm referring to this program. It is not like it has some other products that are hidden. I mean, together.
Yes.
The same program you're running is the same one you are earning from. So get it. It's two in one. So when you ask me, what are those income streams? Those digital products are what? The Launchpad is the product of $100. The Blueprint is the product of $300. The Digital Mastery, it is the product of $600. So when you see Digital Mastery, it also brings in the passively repaid Blueprint for $300 and Launchpad for $100. Yeah, these ones, kuna zingine ni are you together? One of the common questions I get, I don't get annoyed. I thank God I'm a teacher, but if it was some people that will get annoyed. So you come here, I give you the teacher, the show everything, and at the end of the day, you ask me, before I go, what are the digital products we are selling? I'm like, seriously? That is all I have said from this starting. Yeah? I'm like, what? So what I do, I don't get annoyed. I look back and I say, I must have not explained properly. So I'm saying this so that when you finish about us, I say, what are the digital products? I want you to get it now. Is that okay? So get that we are promoting this exact digital product. But the Launchpad is a product that goes for $100. That is why I'm calling it income stream. When I use a different word, understand that I'm using the same. I'm referring to this same product. Passive delivery looking. This one is the one that goes for $300. There's not some secret products that are there. Digital Mastery, it is the product that goes for $600. But what happens is that when you sign up for Digital Mastery, you are going to unlock Passive Daily Pay and Launchpad, the ones which are below it. Legacy Builder the same, it is the $900. Itself is $900. But it will unlock Digital Mastery for $600. It will unlock Passive Daily Pay for $300. It will unlock Launchpad for $100. Are we there? Same case with Legacy Bundle. Legacy Bundle itself alone is $1,400. But it will not just come alone. It will unlock Legacy Builders for $900. It will unlock Digital Mastery for $300, $600. Passive Daily Pay for $300. And Launchpad for $100. And that is what we call income stream. Are you there? Very good. Can we clearly see the differences now? Yeah, that is basically what are the differences. To sign up for any of those programs, you only need to sign up with the highest in that income stream. For example, come and here $1,400. To sign up for it, you only need to sign up with 14. If it is builders, you only need to have $900. If it is digital mastery, $600. If it is blueprint, 300. This one, of course, it has other smaller fees beyond it, but it's just to understand that once you get it from there, now we are going to start. We are going to start. Yes. Anything you want to ask so far? Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Good morning.
It's not a question.
Yeah.
A suggestion.
Yeah.
When I look at when you're talking about digital products, it appears to be more physical than the something on the internet.
Yeah.
What if we talk about the lot parts in the digital marketing? Can you say they are programs instead
Yeah.
of using the
Very good.
word product?
Yeah, the one thing is also very important. Yeah?
Mm.
The one thing is very important. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So instead of calling them products, we call them
Programs.
programs because programs are more much better. You know, because our mind has been so accustomed to product is physical.
And when you talk about product, somebody feels it's something they need to touch.
So you should be selling programs.
Programs. So here is Launchpad program. Passive daily pay program. Digital mastery program. Legacy builders program. And then the bundle program. That's better? Yeah, I think it's much more better that way. The bundle is very important. Use the wrong ones, you pass a different message. And I think the reason why someone will, after a long hour of explaining and presenting, then I'm asked, what are these? Show me now. Because the one product, there is the element of C and touch. Is that okay? But if I use the right word of program, then it becomes more clear. Okay. While we are there, allow me to show you what we call a website. The purposes, the roles, and the benefits of our website.
Before we do that, yes, I do get social media. Say they are doing so because there's something always people.
So you finish with it all of a sudden, yeah? Even I found it here ready for me. It's already here. So you're asking a question that is there. Let me tackle it right now. So Launchpad program, you have said it is 44 modules, 19 hours to finish. The income streams is one for $100. You will get a ready-made website. This is what I'll speak next. Besides acquiring the program for $100, you will also add the admin rights of $39. Okay. Then every website has a name. That name you register with $42. All right. We call it domain. We'll speak about it next. But we call it domain. Then we have AI. AI is a program that educates you on how to use AI, like gives you knowledge about AI. We have had AI left, right, and center, but maybe you have not found someone who can actually teach you how it works. So that AI program, $57. Then to set up everything and to integrate your website, the other fee that is added is this $40 for website setup. Are you together? And therefore, the total amount needed to join the Launchpad program is $318 or $41,304. Higher. We go to the second package. Second package is 75, which takes 26 hours to finish. 2 income streams. You get a website for that package. To join it, you need $300, admin fee of $39,